Welcome everyone, I'm Alex, and this is your fourth episode of Popular Polls. Hello to everyone who's new to this channel, and thanks to all of you for subscribing, answering the polls, and just supporting me in general. I'm coming to you from Hamburg today with a slight cold, so please excuse my voice in case it's a little different than it regularly sounds. Anyway, let's get right into the answers to last week's questions, which was how many long road trip days do you have a year? And I decided to define long road trip days as being more than 300 kilometers driving in a single day. Again, like last week, we have two responses. Out of the choices that I gave you, one answered 1 or 2 long road trip days a year, and the other one answering 3 to 10 long road trip days a year. So both of them make up 50%, with two answers, it's 50% for each single answer. Again, not the most statistically significant results. However, if we look into them real quick, we can see that, at least for those people who answer right now, electric cars could present the perfect daily driver. And by perfect daily driver, I mean without the need to go on a long range option for any single given EV. There's Teslas who do a couple of 100 kilometers on any single given days, no matter if it's super hot or super cold, how fast you drive, but these are really expensive cars. But there's a wide variety of smaller cars out there who have smaller batteries, cost less, and may provide the perfect option. As we've seen with the last time, we asked how many miles do you need from an EV or how many kilometers. For those people who answer this time, EVs with smaller batteries might just be the perfect fit. And, remember, smaller batteries mean less weight, mean more efficiency you can get from your car, and usually mean a cheaper car as well. Now, so if you want to go on a long road trip with your, being one of those people and maybe deciding to go for a smaller range electric car, there's basically two options for you. So one of them is to use an alternative mode of transportation. This unfortunately includes you could get a rental car which is non-EV, or you could even get a rental car which is like a Tesla for, a week or so. Or you could go on an adventure trip. So using your, your low mileage Renault Zoe or Nissan Leaf or something, and still decide to make the trip happen, which is an adventure, but it could still work for some of you. So, these are just my thoughts on this. Again, hopefully next week we'll have some more answers and we can dig deeper into interesting results of this. All right, quick note here. Sorry for not having a sixth option, which is, having more than 100 road trip days a year. I did try to, I did mess up just counting how many options I can give you. I can give you 5 options every day, so every time I do this, and I just messed up and had 6 in my script. I don't know why. All right, let's set a new poll, shall we? And today's this one. How long is your average pit stop during a long road trip? Now, since EVs are pretty much full every morning, if you have home charging, this one is obviously, aimed on a long kind of bathroom or a long food break, etc. Or just how long you're willing to stop and wait for your EV to charge, or in what time you're expecting it to charge. To answer, click on the card that pops up in the top right-hand corner of your screen right now. And these are your choices. So is your average break less than 5 minutes? Is it between 5 and 10? Between 10 and 15, between 15 and 30, or more than 30 minutes. So I've recently, as you might have seen in my videos, taken a trip to the Alps, and the car was ready pretty much every time when I was stopping to charge it up before I was ready. I got some food, went to the bathroom, and easily 25 minutes are gone. I think some people just never really timed themselves when they take their car on a road trip and decide to get some food in a gas station and some gas, how long this really takes. So I encourage you, do this next time you're on a road trip and you have the opportunity to. And especially if you're traveling with children, or if you're traveling with your family, or even just more people than yourself in the car, it may just be the case that a break takes longer than you expect it to. Anyway, looking forward to your responses. As always, we'll discuss them on next week's episode, and stay tuned for more videos. I've been out filming a lot this over the past couple of days, and also have a new electric vehicle, which I'll be showing you soon, I guess. So subscribe, and see you in the next video.